This segment of Health Buzz is about GMO, genetically modified organisms. Here are some headlines which we will discuss in detail. Health fears over secret study in GM food. Monsanto's GE corn experiments on rats continue to generate global controversy. GM news studies on unborn babies could be harmed. New suspicions about GMOs. Monsanto's corn linked to organ failure study reveals. GM crops cause liver and kidney damage. 270,000 organic farmers sue Monsanto. Several recent studies confirm fears that genetically modified GM foods cause damage to human health. These studies were released as the World Trade Organization, WTO, moved toward upholding the ruling that the European Union has violated international trade rules by stopping importation of GM foods. Research by the Russian Academy of Sciences released in December 2005 found that more than half of the offspring of rats fed GM soy died within the first 3 weeks of life, 6 times as many as those born to mothers fed on non-modified soy. 6 times as many offspring fed GM soy were also severely underweight. In November 2005, a private research institute in Australia, CSIRO Plant Industry, put a halt to further development of a GMP cultivator when it was found to cause an immune response in laboratory mice. In the summer of 2005, an Italian research team led by a cellular biologist at the University of Urbino published confirmation that the absorption of GM soy by mice causes development of mishapen liver cells, as well as other cellular anomalies. Dr. Arpad Bizzati, one of the few genuinely independent scientists specializing in plant genetics and animal feeding studies, was asked by the German authorities in the autumn of 2004 to examine Monsanto's 1,139-page report on the feeding of MON 863 to laboratory rats over a 90-day period. The studies found statistically significant differences in the kidney weights and certain blood parameters in the rats fed the GM corn as compared with the control groups. A number of scientists across Europe who saw the study and heavily censored summaries of it expressed concerns about the health and safety implications of MON 863. Should never enter the food chain. There was particular concern in France, where Professor Gilles-Éric Serlani of the University of Caen has been trying, without success, for almost 18 months to obtain full disclosure of all documents relating to the MON 863 study. Monsanto GM soy and corn are widely consumed by Americans at a time when the United Nations Food and Agricultural Organization has concluded. In several cases, GMOs have been put on the market when safety issues are not clear. The American Academy of Environmental Medicine has warned that the public should avoid genetically modified GM foods, stating, "There is more than casual association between GM foods and adverse health effects. A large number of studies and incidents have implemented GM foods in a wide variety of health problems, including accelerated aging, immune dysfunction, insulin disorders, organ damage, and reproductive disruption."